right, dude. I want to talk about something, and I just want to tell you something to segue into what I want to talk about. So, think of a hot dog. Okay? Now, when I said that, there's probably a 99% chance you were not thinking of a hot dog before I said that. But when I said that, some of you probably just thought of the word hot dog. Some of you might have visualized the word hot dog. Some of you might have visualized an actual hot dog, like in your mind's eye. And if I asked you, okay, how did you think of that? You might say, well, you asked me about it, you prompted it. Right. But what is the process that you used to actually conjure up that representation of the idea of a hot dog? What steps did you go through to actually bring that thought to the surface? Who knows, right? You didn't actually do anything. I did prompt it, but it's involuntary. It almost just came out of the ether, out of nowhere. Just me saying it allowed it to kick into whatever that is and bring it into your mind. So, what's weird about shit like this, the mind, consciousness, creativity, imagination, all that type of shit, I've been thinking a lot about dreams and stuff lately. And honestly, guys, I think that when you go to sleep at night and you enter the dream space, I really don't think it's fake. I think it's just a different layer of reality. And I think that layer of reality is almost literally that invisible space of creativity and imagination. I think when you go to sleep at night and enter that realm, I think it's actually the thought form process that's happening all the time, all around us, and it just comes in. I think we are entering that exact thing. We're just inhabiting it, and it's that thought space literally visualized. What's so weird about dreams too, I mean, so much shit, but the way that we're like interpreting the world while we're awake, right? And science like explains this, how your eyes are taking in light, like photons are entering your retina, and then your neurons are interpreting the light, and it's able to turn it into objects and colors and things that you actually see in the physical world, right? So by that logic, you need your eyes to actually see the world. Makes sense. But when you go to sleep, are you using your eyes? No. So everything I just said, it's real, but it is real for the physical world, the waking life that we're experiencing. You actually apparently don't need eyes to see, because when you're sleeping and your eyes are closed, You actually construct an entire physical world with no photons, no outside anything. And I mean, you can lucid dream, right? Sometimes, or some people, or certain circumstances. But for the most part, when you're in the dream, it's so close to the physical world that you actually think it's real until you wake up. So, not only, right, do I actually think that is like that whole invisible spectrum of thoughts and creativity, and I think it's just materialized in that way when you're dreaming, but it actually behaves a lot like thoughts. Like in your dreams, sometimes like things get blurry, a little things are slippery. You'll look at something, look away, and then look back again, and it completely changed. Like that's what thoughts are doing. Sometimes it's hard to grasp everything and make it coherent. Like it's it's behaving almost exactly the way your thoughts do in waking reality, but now it's like in this weird structured world that's trying to stay coherent. But have fun with that.